Hi scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott, and today we're going to be working on a layout that is part of a tribute album. So I am making a scrapbooking album that will be on display at my father-in-law's memorial service. And I have a lot of scrapbook pages that are already done, and you can look at the album share part of the tribute album series to see how I put this album together. But what I'm doing now is filling in some blank spaces. So today we're going to be working on this simple to make layout. Okay, go get your stuff. Let's get scrapbooking. Hi scrapbookers. So here's another story for the tribute album I'm making about my father-in-law. And these are two pictures I found of him, kind of pre-Alzheimer, current day, and a picture of the American flag in our backyard on a stormy day. And the story is, as we watch the buildings in New York being blown apart, the fire and smoke and mass destructions of the Twin Towers in New York brought back vivid memories of Pearl Harbor. I recall that Sunday morning, December 7th, 1941. I had just turned 21 years old, 6 days before, and I also had met the girl of my life. I was torn apart, wanting to join the Marines and go and get even for what the Japanese had done to us, and leaving her alone. We were married 3 weeks later. As I boarded the bus to leave, I saw her standing alone, with tears in her eyes and waving her handkerchief, not knowing if we could ever meet again. After months of training on how to kill and break things, I was sent to the South Pacific. With the grace of God and determination to live through 3 years of fighting, I was fortunate to return to her. I have that same feeling, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Deja vu. Wow. Okay, so that's what he wrote on 9/11. So I pulled some supplies just to speed things up. I want to keep these videos to about 10 minutes if I can. Now, most of the pages I'm going to be making are going to be 8.5 by 11, but I feel like this one deserves a bigger spread. So I think, okay, I'm back, and I'm having technical difficulties because my iPad doesn't hold as much information as it used to. So I had to delete a bunch of apps, and so I'm hoping that fixes the problem, because my iPad was only letting me record like 2 minutes of video, and that'll never do, will it? No. So we want to go fast, but let's be real here. I'm not going to go so fast. Okay, let's see about this here. So I'm trying, my cat's going crazy. She's chasing a piece of paper like it's the most exciting thing that ever happened to her. And what else can I tell you? I don't know. I'm just trying to go as fast as I can with this. So we can maybe put I feel like the photos need to go up here. And I didn't cut that gray piece of paper. Like, I wanted less of a border with the stars. Let me see if I can get another piece. I did like that it was gray though, because, you know, it's a gray kind of day. So even with my limitations here, I am walking across my room to get a piece of paper. Okay, I found a gray piece of paper. This one's a little darker, which will be fine. Yeah, I actually like that. So I cut the other one 11. I'm going to do this one 11 and a half by 11 and a half. And hopefully that's going to give me the look I want. Yeah. So we have those stars coming out from the back, but not too much. Now, I'm in a hurry, and I've also realized in my life I have more scrapbook paper than a human needs to. So I'm not going to worry about trying to save out that little bit. Like I would usually like cut out the middle. I'm going to try to stop doing that. because it's ridiculous, right? So let's do like this. And then I envision putting a date. Maybe here. And then this stuff jazzing down there. Jazzing. That's what it's going to be doing. Jazzing down there. It's a new scrapbooking term, don't you know? Okay, so this is the thing where I want to just cut the strips of paper and like glue stick them on there. So that does take a little bit of time. I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. All I'm going to do is glue stick all of these down somewhere about here. And I want this to go, I think, like this, because it says Deja Vu at the last, and then these are like, you know, again. Maybe I want it to go like this. Maybe like I'm just trying to pick it so then you won't be surprised when I come back and I'll be like, I did it completely differently. Oh gosh, I just don't know. I think there. And then I'm going to put the text in here. I'll be back. Okay, so I have those adhered down. I don't have the photos adhered yet. I think I would like to border them in white, which I should have ready, but I don't. This, this, I don't think that's white enough. This business of having to keep the videos short is going to be my downfall. I'm finally back to scrapbooking. Please don't tell me I have to limit the amount of time my videos are, Apple. So that will be a bummer. Or it'll be great, you know. Maybe somebody will be like, finally, she's not making videos that last an hour. We'll just have to see. But I would rather make long videos and not have to feel like I need to cut them down or just go really, really fast. I mean, I want to be a faster scrapbooker, but not because of technology problems. But what do they say, like, creative, like, necessity is the mother of invention, so who knows? Maybe it'll be a good thing. Yeah, let's put those just up a little bit, like this. So, as you know, I like to just nail them down when I think, okay, that looks a little bit good. Oh, that dog, can you hear her? So this is the problem. I thought I was going to be able to fit that, and just by the way that I laid it out, it just is not going to work. I really don't think it worked great anyways, so let's just put that away and not worry about it. I would like to, okay, here's my other word of warning, is don't, if you like letter stickers, buy them, buy a million of them. So this is Jenny Bolin, and I can do off-white and then color them in, or I would like these to, I really like the font here. Let's do, a 9. Is that a 9? That's not a 9. That's a 6. I feel so rushed. It's horrible. I'm going to stop and start again just so I don't lose you. Hold on. I'm just going to write 9/11 here. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back and I put the date at the top and the bottom. So Pearl Harbor and then 9/11. And I did have to use some eyes in there, so hopefully nobody's going to notice too much. Yeah. Okay, so I thought it would be nice to use this American flag somehow. Maybe here. Does that look okay? I don't know. I still feel like I need some kind of an element over here. Yeah. So, alright, let's just leave that there. There's a little, here comes the cat. Here comes a star. So we're doing like a visual triangle. But I don't want to be too much with it, you know. I probably should just do this element over there. Yeah, let's do that. I think that looks better because then this photo isn't like trapped. There's a whole thing based on that. Yeah, okay, now this is sticking to the photo and is not coming up. So this is just going to stay. We're going to put a little star where New York would be. Do I love it? No. Let's see if we can lift that up. Yep. Alright, I don't completely hate it. I just think I didn't have it. I think I might completely hate it. Maybe here. Maybe nowhere. It just, maybe here. This is when I wish I had you near me. You can say yes or no. Okay. I thought I was going to like it there and I don't. I thought I was going to like it here and I don't. I think maybe what it just needs is like perhaps something to, oops, there goes Florida. Something to rest in. So I'm going to go look for a circle. I'm going to pause it because I'm worried about time. And I'll be right back. Okay, as much as I tried to fit this over here by putting circles underneath it and all sorts of other things, it's better without it. So, and I'm also thinking there's no way I can make these videos if I've got to do it like this. This is not fun. But I would like to do some kind of other little something over here. I don't know what. I think I've got company in just a second here. It's just one little star. I think sometimes it's okay not to have the visual rule of threes. So I'm going to call this done. I think it's fine to, I also found even a Statue of Liberty that I could have put here. I'll show you real quick. And decided against it. So I have this little book where I keep a lot of embellishments. Ooh, this, well, here's the Statue of Liberty. And so I like tried her here and, you know, no. She's just not working. I mean, if I would have woven the journaling so that it would, you know, be around her, I think that could have worked. Or this way, you know, if I would have done it that way, it could have worked. But it didn't, so we're calling that finished. So let's see where it's going to go in the album. Hopefully I won't run out of time. This is just like the craziest thing for me to have to hurry through these. I really don't like that. So it could go as the opener or the close. So it could go here. You know, oops, before that letter, I did a video about this letter here. But I think maybe it's going to go at the end. So this is something about, have those same letters. See, I really like those. I think it's going to go here in the album. So this is something that happened in the 1950s with his friend. He wrote this in 92. Yeah, so it's going to go here in the album. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.